Hi, I'm Alex.
And I'm Michael, and we're from Intake Zone.
And we're here to talk to you today about how Intake Zone products are manufactured to perform as well as our big name competitors for a fraction of the cost without sacrificing quality.
Now some of you may ask, Alex, how do you guys provide the same quality product for a fraction of the cost?
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you notice anything different between these two intake systems?
No, Alex, I can't say that I do.
That's because they are exactly the same. The most important thing with an intake system is quality of materials. We use the same quality as big name brand competitors. We use the same quality stainless steel clamps. We use the same quality, high performance, high flow, reusable, lifetime intake filter cone. And of course, we use T6061 aluminum, which is the best in the industry to use for an air intake system. And silicone couplers.
Now Alex, why should I change my stock intake when it's designed so well by the manufacturer?
Mike, that's a very good question. The most important thing to keep in mind when comparing stock components with aftermarket components is that the automotive manufacturers are actually building cars from a global perspective. So there are certain states, for example, California, that has very strict emissions. So what they're going to do is they're going to tune down the engine, but they're not going to tune it just for a specific state. Sometimes you'll see manufacturers that make a vehicle just for the specific state of California, but otherwise they build it from a global perspective. It's more affordable. So you'll often find that cars will lack the full potential of the engine because they're not getting enough air, they're not breathing correctly. The other day we worked on a Ford Explorer. We developed an intake for the 2004 Ford Explorer, and when we took the intake system out, the stock intake system, we noticed that there were two resonators on the intake system. Now these resonators, they're made to keep the intake quiet, get rid of that growl. And that's one of the benefits of adding an aftermarket intake system is that you have that growl, that aggressive sound coming out of your engine. But also, you're increasing the diameter and you're getting rid of any resonators, any silencers, any weird bends in the stock box, and increasing the overall airflow, which will then allow your engine to run at its fullest potential and maximize performance.